Discharge coke.
Don't. No. There must be. No.
Swimming goggles.
It's time for questions from the public. Public. As always, if you'd like to get in touch, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com. Send us whatever the bloody heck you'd like.
Hi, Rosie and Chris. Just been in my local supermarket and overheard a certain someone, and overheard someone call Deliveroo, Delivery You.
That's the kind of thing you would do.
Me?
You just call a log flume, a log fume. Delivery You.
I wouldn't call it Delivery You.
Again, so this comes on to what I was talking about the other day. You know my theory that there was that Delivery You is the perfect company name for something that's trying to get the custom of people who don't really know what Deliveroo is.
Oh, yeah.
So
we've worked this out, haven't we? Yeah.
I've got a theory that there was an entire subculture of companies that just create themselves to be slightly different to something that's massively popular so that your nana buys it by accident when she's trying to get the other thing. I'm telling you.
I remember years ago, I was in like a knockoff shop and they sold Calvin Klein's.
Calvin Klein's. Yeah.
Like
so
underpants
kind of
instead of Calvin Klein's. So you put it perfectly. Like, so if you said to your nana, if your nana went, what's Chris want for Christmas? And I go, I loves Calvin Klein.
Yeah.
She'd be in that shop and she'd go,
he
loves Calvin Klein's.
Yeah. That's
and
it.
There you go.
It's hot in that. So that we'll deliver it. Oh, Deliver You. Yeah, that's exactly the thing I heard. Yeah, but it's like it's from like when you were a kid. Do you know what I mean? You've got like what do you want? Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, look, your nana got you some karate terrapins. Are you buzzing? No, I'm not. Where is she? I'll slap her. I made that up in my head. I've never slapped anyone's nana. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that Deliver You would be the perfect one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, note for parents. I'm going to talk about Christmas presents. So if there's little ears, I've been buying stuff online for Robin's birthday.
Yeah.
And they've all turned up in boxes that are not plain.
Yeah.
So I got him a little Coca-Cola fridge for his room.
Yeah.
He wants a fridge just with like a bloody, and it just literally had it on the sign Coca-Cola and then said fridge on it. And he's like, oh no, I've got that fridge.
He told me this morning he's seen all of his birthday presents.
I know, he's just seen. He's seen a little lamp thing I got in the boot.
Yeah.
Poor Ben's got now to open.
It's crazy. I would never, like, that's the difference. I would never have done that.
What do you mean? We weren't here.
I'm shit with some stuff, but I'm really good with other stuff, and I would never have destroyed that kid's birthday. But you've destroyed that kid's birthday.
Listen, I tell you what, parenting, it's mad. It's 50-50. So hey, why don't you buy his birthday presents, and why don't you not let him see him? Weaponized incompetence again. You're a liability. You're a prick. You
swore.
Yeah, no, but like, how do you get off going, I would never let that happen? How about you buy his birthday presents?
Because I wouldn't have ordered it.
How many Christmas presents you bought this year?
For you?
The only person you buy for?
None. For the kids? Also none. But I took a picture of some stuff in the shop.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Tell you what, you work so hard.
Thank you.
For the well-being of this family.
That's nice to be seen. What a lovely time to
say it. If we go deeper though, you've never bought a decoration. You've never bought
a decoration.
No, you just do no.
A decoration?
Yeah, like, you know,
Christmas.
The trees, and when the house looks lovely.
I do buy stuff. Hey, I buy the little houses every year. Little houses that we plug in.
So, do you go to the shop by yourself, or do we do it as a family tradition?
I pick them little houses. In my defence, I lug all of the trees all over the fucking house trying to put them up. I do all the lugging. I stand them up. I do all of the putting up and that. In my defence, you didn't put a single tree up last year.
I absolutely did.
I don't think you did.
I absolutely did. We do it as a family, like together.
This doesn't sound right. Are you sure you were there? This doesn't sound right.
I can't with you.
It's backfired. This. Look, right. Let's try again. It doesn't matter if the band's seen the fridge, man. He's fine. You're brilliant, mum, and thank you for ordering them things. You're so lovely. You've got a lot on. It's not your fault that he saw them.
It's too late.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Hi, Rosie and Chris.
Hi.
This question is mainly for Rosie.
Oh.
I think we all know what Chris would say, but it could also be a would Rosie eat scenario. I've
not one of them for a while.
Please keep me anonymous. It's not. I love it when people say, please keep me anonymous. Like, this is not that bad.
Right.
And if anyone knew that this happened, I don't think they would hate
Still,
you.
though, we are not secretive people
I know.
for stuff like that. We're not, but some people really are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Okay. My fiancé and I have lived together for 9 years, since we were 19. Nice. We've always shared our dinner times, and this bad habit only revealed itself recently. Otherwise, I'm not sure we'd have made it this far.
So she's only just noticed this.
She's only just realised.
Right.
The other night, whilst eating dinner, in brackets, a meal I'd very kindly cooked for him, I heard a strange scratching noise. I looked up from my plate, assuming it was the dog or the cat. But when I saw them both sitting quietly beside me, I turned to my partner to find him furiously scratching his head with his fork. Oh. It's rotten. And it says here, yes, the very same fork he was using to eat his dinner.
Oh.
I think forks are lethal, right?
Yeah.
And I think that they're so hard. A fork, so you could kill someone with a fork, couldn't you? You could stab someone with a fork.
I mean, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get too dark, but yeah,
But
I mean,
I
you'd
just
have to
wouldn't-
push pretty.
I
skins
can't
pretty
imagine
hard.
scratching my head with a fork.
So he's got to have short hair. He must have like really, really short shaved head, or like shaved on the back and sides like mine.
Well, it wasn't a casual scratch either. It was a proper, satisfying scratch, the type that would really sort out an itch,
honest with you,
all
it sounds
through
like
his
nice.
thick hair.
Thick
Thick hair. I just stared in disbelief, waiting to see what he'd do next. And sure enough, he carried on eating with that same fork.
Did he give it a wipe?
No, I don't find that disgusting. Although, I mean, she does. Absolutely disgusting. And to make it worse, this was after his sweaty run and before his shower. So he was fine.
Oh, fucking hell. What was the meal?
It doesn't say.
Right, okay, because I mean, then again, if it's with...
What?
So, if it's something like, for instance, a steak, couple of chips, bit of veg, bad but not that bad.
Right, like dry.
But if it's more... I'm thinking spag bol. If that's
Okay.
spag bol, I'm well upset.
Right, why?
Because the hair will mix in with the spaghetti and will form... it'll wrap round it. Oh,
See, isn't that
he's
funny?
upset. No, why is he not having it? So he's coming in from a run, sweating his bollocks off, and he's sitting down for his dinner with his fiancée. He's not having a wash first before his dinner.
Not everyone's like you, Chris. I could do that.
You'll get ringworm. You'll all get ringworm. You'll get ringworm. You are a ringworm. He's a ringworm. Oh.
I have had ringworm before, but not in this country. I got it abroad. I told you about that. When I lived in Rhodes, and I think cats were sleeping on my sheets.
Did you live in Rhodes?
I did live in
Cats
Rhodes.
were sleeping on your
I think
sheets.
we worked it out because we would do the laundry and would leave them in the like little laundry room that didn't have a door. And I think cats were sleeping on my bedding. And then I would put my bedding on. Well, that's what someone told us. I don't know.
I don't think you can catch ringworm from cats.
Well, now that I'm older, neither do I.
You can get it
so-
like damp. If something's damp or like and the bacteria's on your skin for a while.
Okay.
I've got it in a hotel once. I got it on holiday once. Sitting on a wet towel all day in wet swimming shorts. I got it once.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's manky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So it's just a rash. It's just a circular red rash. There's no worms involved. Nothing to do with worms. And you can get it if the mats aren't clean in jiu-jitsu, you can get it and stuff as well.
Always comes back to jiu-jitsu.
Oh, sorry. I lived in Rhodes and Rhodes, up the road at Rhodes. Shut up, man. Change your record.
Love Rhodes.
Yeah, you do.
Hello,
But
boys.
sorry, just to end that little bit there, bloke scratching his head with the fork. There is part of us, as a fan of scratching, there's part of us that thinks, I bet you that was a really nice scratch.
That's what upsets me more, the scratching with the fork,
Right.
than the he's
Than
eating
the
it.
fact
Because
that
I'm
he's
like,
eating
it's
as well.
his head. Doesn't matter. If he was feeding her with it, then that would be manky. But it's his stuff. I think your own stuff. I'm not bothered about.
Right, okay. If he's feeding her. Here you go, darling. No, horrible. Yeah, awful that he hasn't had a shower. I hope he gave the fork a wipe after he took a mouthful. Vile. There'll be loads of skin cells and loads of dried stuff on it. Vile. Stop it.
I knew it would
Absolutely
upset
stop
you.
it. Buy a head scratcher or something. Minger.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Hello, both. Long time listener, big fan, and all that.
Thank you.
Just listening to this week's pod and the stories of what the pervs of the world will pay for.
You've put that really nicely. Well done. What the pervs of the world will pay
Pervs
for.
of the world.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, that should be the website.
Pervs of the world.
Pervsoftheworld.com.
Yeah.
Come back all together. Come together now, pervs of the world. My friend once told me a story that will stay with me forever. So here it is. You're welcome. This is going to stay with us forever.
Okay. Whenever someone says something that'll stay with you
Brace
forever,
yourself.
I know stomach stuff.
This is going to stay with us forever. Okay? So, you've heard of selling used knickers? Yes. Boring. Been there, done that. We've all heard about the selling
You've heard
of the
about it.
used
You haven't
knickers.
sold them. You've heard about it. Yeah.
Not yet.
This time.
It's not that wild, I guess. That's why I said boring. It's not that wild. It's not what I'd spend my money on, but here we are. My friend's friend used to wear her knickers on the days of the month she was most dischargey. It says here, sorry, Chris, ask Rosie, but you are a man of the world. You know what discharge is, don't you?
Yeah, but I didn't know it.
Do you want to explain to the listeners?
No. I didn't know there was...
But what if people don't know?
Google it.
What if there's a new young lad just started listening to the podcast and he's in a relationship and he should know what discharge is before he's going to be embarrassed?
Google it. I'm not describing what discharge is to the world.
Okay.
I didn't know. What do you mean the days of the month where she was more discharge? What is that?
Because before a period, you just get discharge. Like, do not pull your face at woman's discharge, you bastard.
So I'm supposed to be over the moon that we're chatting about discharge. It's the word. It's the word seepage. I'd even have seepage more than there's something
Seepage
about
is
the
not
word
nice.
discharge. Yeah, just discharge.
Okay. It's not a great word. Listen, I'm not a huge fan of discharge either. It's actually wrong. How many times can we say discharge
Stop it.
in this podcast?
Stop it.
This podcast is sponsored by Discharge. Right, listen. So
We should try and get it into normal.
what?
We should try and get it into normal sentences when you're not expecting it to see if anyone notices.
What throughout the podcast?
Like getting the bill and go, sorry, I've paid for all these, but I don't notice discharge. What's discharge here? Oh, it's a service charge. Okay.
Should we do that as a little game just between ourselves?
How
How do you keep your marriage alive? We just get discharged.
We say discharge when we get a bill. We're pathetic.
I'm going to do it next time we go to the electric car pound. Is it discharger? Discharger.
What's the next time we're in a hotel room? Rosie, which charge is yours? Is it discharger or is it discharger? God, you two are pathetic.
No, we've been married for 11 years. This week, got it. Right, stop it.
Like, what is this thing? What's going to stay with us forever?
Friend's friend used to wear the knickers on the days of the month she was most dischargy.
awful.
And at the end of the day, she'd lay the knickers on a hot radiator, thus drying out her snail trail. She'd then scrape the now powder-like substance from her knickers into a little bag for her personal perv to snort.
Shut up, man.
Discharge coke.
That is the fucking... Do you know what, right? So, we've got a pizza oven, and the other day...
What the hell is this guy doing with pizza?
Side note, we've got a pizza oven, and the other day I was looking at how to make the best kind of dough, and it's like, if you want a pizza is classified as a fast food, right? Mm-hmm. And if you want a pizza, it's like, I'll phone the pizza place or I'll stick a pizza in the oven pizza. Whereas these ones are like, get the dough and then do this and then leave it for 8 hours and then do this and leave it for 45 minutes and then do this and leave it for 24 hours. The level of preparation to do that is up there with what this dirty cow's doing here.
Well, he's paying. The guy's paying. I mean, it's a man. It's a man.
There's no way that's
There's no woman buying.
You do it with your own.
Discharge drugs.
Dries it on. First of all.
You do it with your
First
own,
of all.
did you say?
You just do it with your own. First of all.
You wouldn't.
Rest in peace. Whoever's in that room when that radiator's on full whack. Imagine that. Why you got it's bloody August. What you got the radiators on for? I'm just drying out me discharging knickers for that pervert, right? No bother, but you just turn the ones off in the living room. Your dad's bloody sweating. Horrible. Letting it dry out so it's like crusty enough to scrape off and putting in a little bag, like a Coke dealer, like a little bag that you see dropped in on toilet floors. Everything about that is horrendous.
I just don't. I don't know what level of perv you've got to be that you're like, you know what I like?
Snort and discharge.
When
do you find out? When do you find out that that's the one? And you've got to be this. Sorry,
I'm sorry, it's so bad.
What if there's around the gums? What if there's moisture in that bag? If there's moisture in that bag, it's gonna
it's gonna liquidate again.
It's gonna liquidate again. So he's going,
This is not something you could do in the summer.
It's not. When you
in that
imagine the email back. Imagine the review. Well, it's just obviously not doing it. It's just doing it in far too of a humid environment because I had to dry it out again. I was fucking honestly, my heating bill's gone up. Drying out all her smegma on the radiator as hell on. Dogs licking it and that. I lost 50 quid's worth. Ill. If you've discovered that your thing is that, what steps, what did you go through to get there? Oh, what really gets us off is snorting a stranger's Send the fucking asteroid now. Send it. God almighty.
In a way, though, I find it quite empowering.
No, stop saying that. I'm sick to death.
I'm sorry, but you're struggling to get a job. We've all got discharge, women.
No, bloody, no.
There's a job for all of us.
Dried smeg dealer.
I'm not as discharged. This is a young woman thing. I'm not as discharged as I used to be. I don't think. So just
thought of a nickname if I knew what I would call her.
What?
Pablo Discharge.
I think I'd get on with her. I think it's fun. Oh, God. Babadoo, 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 ba. Hi, Rosie and Chris. Long time listener, first time emailer. I've just been listening to last week's podcast. And the story about the end of year prank with the sheep, I was reminded of a story from my days at school.
Get in.
For context, I went to school in a rural area in Borney, Scotland. In Scotland.
Scotland.
A lad in the year above often drove his tractor into school and parked in the staff car park.
What a fucking power move. Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, he constantly got in trouble for it.
Right. He drove his tractor into school and parked in the staff car park and got in trouble. Because I don't think you need to be maybe to drive on roads, but I think you don't, like, if obviously it's on private land, so as long as you can physically operate it, you're not going to get told off for driving a tractor on it. My point is, if we had a farm, the kids could drive a tractor as old as they can reach the pedals. But I suppose if he's driving it on roads and taking it to school, then fair enough. But yeah, go on. Yeah. Fucking funny.
He was a school legend.
Of course he was.
So naturally, when it came to the end of year prank, he had the ideas. Okay. He managed to sneak one of their cows off the farm in a horse box and got someone to get out of class saying they needed the loo and open one of the back doors to let it in. It just sauntered around the lower classes, sending pupils diving into classrooms and teachers into a meltdown. Utter chaos in block capitals. Some of the teachers tried to shoo it, but it ended up running up the stairs to the next floor.
No. Can cows run upstairs?
Right. That's when we all discovered the grim truth. Cows can go upstairs.
They can't come downstairs.
They can't come back downstairs.
No.
In the end, it's not a nice story.
They didn't.
In the end,
it still lives there now. And they made a little room that lives in the room.
Is that what you want?
Don't you dare tell me they killed this cow and dragged it down the fucking stairs. Don't. No. There must have been. No.
Why is this upset you more than the discharge?
It hasn't upset us more than the discharge. I'm just. They didn't even try.
They can't go downstairs.
Well, fucking do you
know how heavy a cow is? They can't walk. They haven't got the ability. I actually knew this. They can go upstairs. They can't go. They don't understand how to go downstairs.
You must. No, come on. We've talked about this before.
This is rural Scotland. They're brutal, man.
You're rural Scotland. You know that episode of Dogs Behaving Badly where they said that dog couldn't walk upstairs? Remember?
That's one of the funniest things.
Guys, Channel 5, Dogs Behaving Badly. It's actually made by our management company. Avalon have got a television. They've got a television arm and a television wing or whatever, and they make this. There's an episode where these people have got like it's a husky. It's a husky, and they're like, I can't walk upstairs. There must be something wrong with it. And Graham, the guy, comes round, puts a lead on it, and just fucking pulls it up the stairs.
Just walks up the stairs.
Rags it up the stairs. He stands there. It stops. He goes, no, come on. And he pulls the lead and it goes, all right. And it walks up the stairs. And the owners are like, oh, wow, you're amazing. It's like, you just fucking pulled it up the stairs.
He was there for about 30 seconds.
I turned the kettle off. I'll not be eating that. Cheers. Thanks very much.
Anyway.
That was funny. So this is dread.
Right, listen. No. In the end, the poor farmer had to be called in, the real farmer. I'm guessing it might be his dad. And, well, The cow never made it back to the field. I imagine the lad got in serious trouble for
That's
that
the prank. That's the prank.
Mm.
That's the prank. He meant that. That's the prank. Not have a cow in. Execute a cow upstairs.
After that, the school was on a mission to ban pranks altogether. My year were told not to bother showing up the last few weeks unless we had an exam, and senior staff literally guarded the door, and you had to show ID and get your name cross-checked on the exam timetable to be let in.
Just picturing a couple of students with a cow in a top hat and a coat. Are you a cow? Mm. Where's your ID? Okay.
Poor cow. Babadoo, 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 ba. Hi guys, got a quick ick for you both.
Quick ick.
My boyfriend wears glasses. Sometimes after a long day, the weight of them starts to press on his ears and his nose, causing him a fair bit of discomfort.
Yeah,
I get that.
Yeah, them bits on the tops.
Yeah,
yeah.
I would struggle wearing glasses. I get really, when I wear sunglasses, I get like, you know.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Completely fair enough. I do feel for him when this happens.
Mm-hmm.
The point at which I lose sympathy slightly is when he decides to watch TV wearing his prescription swimming goggles.
God love him.
Broad daylight, watching Netflix.
Sitting on the sofa with his goggles on. Fantastic.
There is a picture attached.
No. I'm so excited to see this picture.
You ready?
Yeah.
I think that's.
Oh, mate, I
such a
absolutely
shame.
love it. I love him. Oh, that's the new. I need that on my computer. That's going to be my
gonna
dog on a
cheer
log
you.
flume. That's my dog on a log flume. I'm going to look at that every morning. That's made my day. That. God love him.
We had a fight about the jingle, jingle. We couldn't settle on a jingle, jingle. So this is the jingle, jingle. We hope you like the jingle, jingle. Babadoo, 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 ba. Jingle!